he's still in a lot of pain. Is that the head nurse? Vince, can you hear us? Take this thing. Just, we're on ignore. Last time, you're going to find it's normal this time. Every time you've taken it, you've found that it's normal. Every single time.
Yes, Mr. McMahon, it'll be all right. We're almost done.
I can't wait to get out of here.
There.
Is it normal?
Yes, it looks real good. Looks real good. Looks just fine to me. How about you, Doctor?
Oh, I'll take it from here, nurse.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What's poppin', everybody out there? You are now tuned into the Blue Lagoon. I am one half of the show. I go by the name of Mac. That's M-A, 2 C's. And I'm here with my co-host Lynx. And what you just heard was a retro WWF Vince McMahon, Stone Cold Steve Austin skit where Vince McMahon was in the hospital. And Stone Cold appeared in the hospital outfit as a doctor and started beating him up. And it was pretty funny, and we got a good chuckle out of it. So
Yeah, man.
shout out to the retro WWF, man. That was the glory days of the WWF, you know.
Yeah. Definitely. I miss.
What's up, Lynx? What's poppin'?
Not much. Just chilling these days, you know. I had a good day today. You know.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. And basically, man, doing the same thing, man. I had a great day, successful day, proactive day, productive day. Every day is the day. But thank y'all for tuning in today to the Blue Lagoon. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Work with us though, because you know we're doing our thing.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We're still running the ropes. We're still trying to figure things out. So stay tuned with us. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah. And we'll be here soon, all the time, around the clock, because it's all about time. And we on time. That's all I gotta say.
We never on time, everybody. we never on time, but you know what?
But we on time though. We on time, but we not on time.
It's on time, but it's on time.
You know, it's on
Now-
time. So when it hits right, it hits right.
Right.
But it's definitely on time. You know what I mean?
But anyway, what's up, Lynx? I know you got the topics.
Yeah. So today we were gonna talk about all the militia groups going on throughout the United States.
Militias.
Yeah, recently there was a news article about how I believe it was the Minnesota police or something. They said they pushed a bunch of rioters down a certain street towards a militia of some sort that was against the Matter movement, you know. And they were like, you know, we're sending them down that way because you guys can deal with them.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's this famous picture of some kid who's like holding a rifle recently. I forget his name. If you just Google kid with a rifle, it might sound generic, but if you do that and then type in protests, you'll find him. Let's find his name.
Probably not out there because he's underage.
Probably. Isn't that
There's
crazy?
legalities behind that, you know.
Yeah, of course. But I've seen it, so that's why, you know, it might not come up right away, but you'll see it in an article. We'll have the link for it down in the description. And I heard you said you heard some new militias out somewhere too. Is that correct?
Yeah, I heard of that. One that caught my eye. You got the 3%ers.
3%ers. Okay, who's that? What do they do?
Well, I mean, let's hit the Google button real quick. Let's use our friendly neighborhood AI.
All right, do Google. You should
You know?
sponsor us.
So I don't want to butcher what they do, but I'm pretty sure it's some military,
What is it?
ex-military kind of group. It's
Okay.
called the 3%ers.
Oh, they're from Pennsylvania.
Now let's read on the 3%ers. Let's actually read the description. Okay, you know, let's see what they actually are talking about. What is their manifesto, if you will? Every militia gotta have a manifesto.
Is a 3%er styled.
Can you speak up?
What?
Can
Yeah.
you speak up, bro?
So I'm looking at a description of it from their website. 3%. The 3% also styled 3%ers, 3%ers, 3%ers. They literally just wrote 3% in different manners.
Okay.
And are an American Canadian far-right militia movement and paramilitary group that advocates the gun ownership rights and resistance in the U.S. In federal government involvement in local. So militias.
Now, are they protecting the rights of the people?
They don't
Or-
really say here. But let's see. Far right. What is far right exactly?
Far right is believed to be like leaning towards conservative,
Okay.
non-liberal, if you will.
All right. Let's see if anything's up on them since the past week. Nope. And so, what did you hear about these guys?
That they exist, and it's now factual
Yeah.
that a group like that actually does exist. And that's basically it. I
Google
really
search
don't
militia.
get into that.
Oath
The other one's
Keepers
called
in
the Black
downtown. Huh?
It's called the Black NFAC.
Not fucking around coalition. I feel like we should definitely not be going to these sites. Oh. Okay, I mean, they got a cool website though compared to the other one. Sorry, I like website design. Whoa, this is from the future. Copyrighted in 2023 by NFAC.
Nice.
But I don't get it. So like, is this is the
Excuse me, everybody.
interesting membership submission training? That's crazy. And like, so do they sign up for a I mean, I guess maybe you might not know, but do they sign up for a military position within that group, and then that's just their life? Like, that's a job?
I think you have to be 18 and over to join, and you have to be a licensed carrier.
So you just like live your life, but you also do this.
I mean, what else do militias do?
Well, no, I know, but like that. This isn't like. I guess this can't just be their job because they can't be making money off of just being a militia. This is a cool website, though, man. This guy looks great with this fucking. Sorry, excuse my French there, but look at this button background. Like, it hides in the picture. Blue Lagoon Live is also a dope website. Everyone should check out bluelagoon.live. Check that out. Oh wow.
So yeah, these are the two militias that I know of, and it's really evident that they're, you know, I think the 3%ers also have black members. I'm not sure, but
Interesting.
I definitely see a trend here.
I see. Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I just want to. I mean, I need to read more about their mission statement, to be honest with you, before I really start thinking anything. Because, like, they might just be a bunch of people that just want to own their guns, and maybe they feel threatened by the state and think that the state's going to take their guns. But hopefully no one's losing their mind thinking that, because it's like thinking about aliens. Which, on another fun topic, we'll talk about aliens soon. And towards the end of this podcast, I'll bring up a point ahead on aliens. And a new show that'll be coming up, too. But yeah, I don't know. I'm fine. I support good people. And I guess that's the best way I can say it. But I can't really find much about their mission, to be honest with you. Let me try a different browser.
Well, when we went to the 3%ers, we didn't go to a website.
Yeah, but but that was off of their website. This doesn't
So
even...
if we just do exactly what we did with the 3%ers, we should be able to find some more information.
Let's try that out. Not Fucking Around Coalition is a paramilitary organization in the United States that has been described as by news outlets as black militia. While it has been linked to the new Black Panther Party. See, that's what I was gonna say, something similar to that, but, you know, it denies any connection to the Black Panther or Black Lives Matter. But it depends on what they stand for. That doesn't really describe what they're standing for. They're just saying that they exist and that's what they define us, but that's not giving me, like, you know what I mean? Like, what they're there for.
I mean, I could take a wild guess.
Yeah.
That would be for the safety of African Americans.
I mean, that's
Fighting
good.
social injustice.
It's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy that it exists. What else did you think? You know, the world is. It is 2020, guys. Remember, there's a bunch of stuff going on in the world. And there's a guy named Grandmaster Jay. Now they're saying Grandmaster. What? He's John Fitzgerald Johnson, who is also known as Grandmaster Jay. He's the enigmatic founder of the Not Fucking Around Coalition. Prior to his life in the militia, Jay was a rapper, producer, DJ, and also an Army veteran. Dang, excuse me.
Well, it looks like from our Google search, we found more than what the website can offer. We know a leader. We know his background.
that him, or is he an unknown face? I wonder.
I mean, you don't have to wonder. You could just look up his. You got his name. I mean, you just read his name.
Mac, you brought up Tory Lane's song.
Yeah,
That was good. You've been practicing?
that was actually the song from Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
The song where he's actually talking about what's going on, of course, and with Megan Thee Stallion and all the nostalgia and the tragic incidents that occurred to a shooting and whatnot, and the inconsistencies in the stories in media and with the alleged parties involved. So it's just a good song. I think the song is dope. I think his explanation on what happened was, I think it seemed pretty accurate because, I don't know. I really just think it seemed like he's not lying about what happened. And I think there was some romantic vibes going on there with him and her. So,
You think?
Whatever the case may be, what
So
happened.
at the end of the day, she got shot in the foot.
Yeah, she definitely did get shot in the foot.
To my understanding, so Tory Lanez was with her.
Yes. And I think they were dating or something like that.
Wow.
And this all happened at something about Kylie Jenner's pool party and him flirting with her and them flirting and Megan getting mad, and it's a whole bunch of Hollywood stuff. Everybody who haven't listened to that first song off the Daystar album by Tory Lanez, go check it out.
Yeah, we play it, but we get copyrighted, so go listen to it on your own time. Right now, you're listening to the Blue Lagoon. Just remember that.
It's weird that he was #1 on Apple.
Dang.
Yeah, and this happened, and it's I guess the album is so fire, even though these accusations and alleged dilemmas that's going on right now, he's still selling. People, I guess, when they hear it, I guess he's capitalizing off of whatever is occurring right now.
Most definitely. I was gonna say something on that topic, but it's
We don't support domestic violence. Boom.
No, we do not. We do not.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? So for all you people out there who are gonna think I'm defending somebody when I'm actually just giving my opinion, I think that I'm not one who think women need to be protected. You're wrong, because we do not support domestic abuse. Bang.
Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, women are.
So on that note,
Yeah. Women can be dangerous too. Just remember that.
well, that's why I didn't paraphrase domestic man abuse. And, I went just strictly with the general aspect of it,
Yeah.
Domestic abuse. Woman on woman, man on man, man, woman, man.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying pertaining to this case, but yeah, of course. Do not support any type.
Because it happens all over the board, so.
Yeah. Well, still have
That's
some
pretty
money.
cool. I mean, that, it's kind of like we're in a new age, kind of, too. Freedom of expression and all of that stuff. It's kind of weird how, we're in a situation where we're actually thinking inclusive. If that makes any sense, even when I just said that, I had to think to myself, wow, I really had to think deep about that. Domestic abuse happens amongst all types of people.
Yeah.
Hey, even I guess I guess animals as well. You know.
Yeah, of course. It's just
So-
nature. I mean, it's not. Like we said, we do not condone it. Yeah. Next topic.
Next up.
We got. Did you hear about that dinosaur out in China, man?
Dinosaurs in China.
I didn't
Just
see.
when we thought the pandemic was over.
Yeah. There's a post I saw on gsd.vlog on Instagram if y'all want to check that out. We'll have a link down there. Let's play the clip real quick. Heading on over to the hottest vlog besides the Blue Lagoon, gsd.vlog. Here we go.
过来看一下啊，我们的复制宝宝只有3个月大。
What's your take on it?
过来看一下啊，我们的复制宝宝只有3个月大。
Is it real?
I think you know. I want Chinese food after hearing that. I don't know why. For some reason, I just crave Chinese food after hearing that. I think I want some. I think shrimp lo mein when I. Yeah.
You like that? I don't like that.
I love shrimp lo mein.
Anyway, back to this dinosaur. It does look a little robotic, to be honest with you, but I can't. You know, some animals don't look very. Well, they're not gonna look very
Nobody knows
human.
what a dinosaur looks like. I mean, we haven't seen one in a personal experience. We just
Yeah.
seen bones of them, so it's kind of like.
Well, what I'm more talking about is like how it's like acting, I guess, but like. Well, I don't know. It's like.
I don't think it's acting. I just think it's doing its nature.
I mean, it could be a little android.
只有3个月大。
It's like it blinks like it's supposed to be.
过来看。
But that's the crazy thing. Like 2020 is taking us all for a spin. So, to be honest with you, you know, like just like when I first heard the riots were happening, I almost didn't believe it. And you know, I'm probably gonna stand here saying I don't think that this is that real, but at the end of the day, it could be. You know, it's crazy times right now. Remember, like I said at the beginning, this is 2020. Lots of stuff is changing.
The world as we know it has been changed. It is not going to go back to the old ways.
Yeah, it'll never be the same.
And there's certain events in our life, in the world that occur that changes the world completely. And most of them happen to be tragic. So.
It's insane. Like I have a couple reptiles, so like I'm trying to like see how like the skin looks good. The face, I've never seen a face like this. It looks like a weird platypus type dinosaur, and the soft horn, which would only be good for like charging, like some sort of ram face type.
It looked like a Charmeleon.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. But he looks more like the blue one, not a Charmeleon. I forgot what the blue dragon type is with the horn helmet.
I don't know.
We're looking it up because we are Pokemon Masters.
He's a Pokemaster. I've just played a game. That doesn't look.
Yeah, you gotta type Pokemon. There we go. What's this dude? Amino?
Yeah, that's a newer generation because I've never seen that one
It's
before.
not that new.
Well,
It's like
not even that new,
Sapphire.
then.
Yeah,
It wasn't on Sapphire.
Bagon.
It wasn't on Sapphire. I know every Pokemon that was on
Alright,
Sapphire.
let's see it. Let's see it. Maybe you're right, honest. Let's see it. How to find Bagon in Sapphire and Ruby. You gotta play some ROMs,
Hallo,
man.
welcome back to my video for Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Jay.
Muting that. That was fellow Pokey or whatever. Anyway, hopefully he doesn't talk too much, but let's help him find that Bagon. Ooh, what's that? What's that right there? Anyway, that's besides the point. That's what that looks, if any of them, because it has that horn type thing. I mean, it only has one thing, but and it's obviously not blue and that small, but it's got the same type. Like if that.
You know what I want? I
Yeah.
want a baby Yoda.
A baby Yoda,
I want a baby Yoda.
like a real one.
A real baby Yoda. I need to go to whatever galaxy Yoda's from and steal one. Because or buy one. Depends on what galaxy I'm in. Doesn't matter, you know. Currency is currency, and sometimes people are currency. But we're talking in the realm of Yodas. I want a Yoda. I think Yoda is so cute in Mandalorian, bro. I'm like, I want a Yoda. I want a baby Yoda. Okay. Have you seen Mandalorian?
I haven't.
Oh my god, bro. Mandalorian, man. I know everybody out there. Yoda, the baby Yoda was 2019's top meme used.
I believe it. I remember it.
So, I mean, like, I'm definitely like, if I can really find a baby Yoda.
I want
I
a
mean,
baby dinosaur.
I mean, a dinosaur is cool, but like a baby Yoda is like cool.
这不是我宝宝，只有3个月大。
A baby Yoda can heal you, bro.
But listen,
I don't want to hear that through my house. Baby Yoda don't. Baby Yoda just these little hands and he makes stuff move. He can, Baby Yoda's 50, so he like he's gonna live longer than me, and he's gonna be my best friend. So I want a baby Yoda. Baby Yoda's gonna be able to take care of me when I'm, old and gray. That dinosaur probably is gonna eat me. I don't want a dinosaur like probably just plotting every day, just plotting on how it's gonna eat me. Baby Yodas are cool. And I wanted to come with the flying pod. So I can have a little baby carriage and it flies, in the air.
it comes through.
Yeah, hopefully, that galaxy takes Cash App, because I ain't bringing no cash.
You'll have to pay him in like diamonds or something.
Shout out to all those Star Wars lore fans out there. Check out Mandalorian season 1. It's absolutely dope. I watched it on Disney Plus. I got Disney Plus, and it's dope. Check it out. I mean, it's badass. I gotta say it like that. It's
You can
just
also just get a free trial if you just want to watch it just for that. I know some people that did that.
binge it, baby, because man. It's man, and I love it, man. I gotta watch it some more. A movie's good when you rewatch it, and especially the last Star Wars episode they made, the very last one with what is it called? It's not The Awakening. It's not The Last Jedi. I think it's what is it? The Hope or something? Oh man, not the.
You can look it up.
Anyway, yeah, let's look it up. It's the one that was made in 2019. Most recent.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Ooh, this was good. This was so good, bro.
The ending wasn't that good.
What? Man, no. I'm sick of times people doing that.
People are just
and
upset
destroying
that
the movie. The movie was perfect the way it was, the way they made it.
Yeah, but like the whole movie's about him, and he doesn't really ever show up.
It's not about him completely. It's if you really understand the very end of it, Skywalker, she adopts the name Skywalker. Cause if she's a Penelope, she's Penelope's bloodline. The Sith. It's his granddaughter. I'm sorry, I'm giving away too much. I can't. There's spoilers.
Yeah, some people haven't seen it. I've saw it, but some people haven't. You know, not everyone saw it. Like I haven't seen The Mandalorian, but I've seen all the movies. And John Boyega, you know.
Shout out
to him.
You know, one thing about Star Wars, it never lacks diversity. And that's why I love Star Wars. And that's why I gravitated more towards that than Star Trek. So much diversity in Star Wars.
Yeah, I mean, Star Trek had a couple different other... I guess you're right. Star Wars was definitely more diverse. You saw more than just a couple faces.
Leading role characters.
More than once.
More than twice. You know?
Exactly.
But that would make sense, you know, because, you know, I think George Lucas' wife had something to do with it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know, his wife is, you know, black, so.
Good.
I was like, you know, I'm pretty sure she's like, hey, man, you gonna put some representation in these Star Wars movies. We in space too, you know, which is dope.
I appreciate that very much. And then the next topic on the day is... this one is going to be a good one. It's about simping. Can you define...
Simping.
Yeah. Don't be a simp. That's the PSA of today's podcast.
You know, I was talking to a friend, and that friend was on the verge of simping. And, you know, I just had to remind him, you know, my brother, through the trials and tribulations of your life, you will go through strife. However, you cannot forfeit your manhood. And simp out. Don't simp out. You cannot simp. Don't slack on your Mac, and don't simp on your pimp. Keep your game straight, mate. Stay true to it. You gotta understand, sometimes these girls are for the streets. I realize that. And when I'm saying for the streets, I'm not talking about prostitution. I'm talking about they for everybody. They not for you. They're not your one and only. They're not your everything. They for everybody. They for someone else. Because if they're not for you, they for everybody. Would you like to continue on, Lance?
I think you said it in so many words, and that's the explanation. PSA, do not simp. And I think that's going to be today's podcast. So, remember, the militias are out there. Check out Tory Lanes, depending on how you feel. Dinosaurs might be real. And do not simp. That's the Blue Lagoon. Peace.
Bye.